Alright, so we're going to interview you guys about Xbox Live. We're playing one game. What game is this?
Call of Duty Black Ops.
Is this kind of a big deal? Because I hear a lot of people are playing this game. It's kind of intense, hardcore. Is it a lifestyle?
It's a big, yeah. It's
like
lifestyle,
right now.
I
It's
can
like
say that.
the best game out there right now.
The best game out there right now. Tell me how this information is being transferred.
The information displayed or that is being transferred is the character that is being controlled by the player and the other players online. So that's what you're getting.
Okay, so where does this information start? I mean, how does it get to the person's brain at the end? In what forms does it get from one point to the other?
The information starts at the Xbox 360, so it's online, and then it goes to the TV, which creates light waves that goes to Jake's head, or the player's head, and then that causes it for him to cause a reaction, so then it goes to his hands, which goes to the control, and then the control goes back to the Xbox 360, and then it causes the character online to cause the reaction. And then that causes a chain reaction, so whatever Jake does, the other player tries to go with it and to outdo. So, but it's the same process. So like here, he is killing them, and so then that causes a chain reaction for them to throw a grenade, which kills him.
So how effective is this at getting the information into a person's brain?
This is very effective. Like, there's a lot of things that it does. Like, you actually learn from this. So a person that has been playing longer has more experience than a person that hasn't been playing at all, that just started, and they'll know like all the spots where to camp, or where to wait for other people when they show up, or where to throw a grenade and to get better score, better kills.
Okay, so how is this an improvement of the previous ways of doing this? Is Xbox Live an advantage? I mean, bringing everything together?
It's actually way, way better. It used to be that in the system you can only play against other people that are in there with you in the room, and it would probably be split screen. So it would be less, and the graphics were less, it was horrible. But
unlike
now,
they are now, right?
Yeah, like a lot worse. Now, like, you could be playing with people all around the world, and it doesn't matter like where they're at. As long as they have internet connection, they could be playing. So it's a huge improvement.
So what do you like about this method of transferring information?
I like that it's quick, it's fun. Like, you could do pretty much anything, and it's like a great way to test your skills and against other people in a violent way online, but it's really not violent in the real world, so you're really not hurting anybody. So it's really fun.
Okay. And what do you think would make this better?
I would think like maybe if they made it more realistic, or let's say 3D, or where you could actually, instead of control, you can control it with hand gestures, would be like an awesome thing.
Alright, and so my last question, so how does this transfer of information impact on like three factors of society? Let's say like, I don't know, social, economic, cultural.
Do you want me to do like pros and cons?
Absolutely.
Okay.
That'd be perfect.
Well, the people that are pro it or for it, they usually live different lives online than they can on the real world. Online, people, because you don't know where they're at and you really don't care, they say things that maybe in the real world they wouldn't say, like bad things. They like don't control themselves as they are. They can actually like see it as an escape from the real life. Like, let's say you have no friends like in the real world, but online you could have so many friends, so that way it's good. And then people that are not for it on the cons are people that are like mothers or adults that don't really play, and they see their childs that are like always on it, or girlfriends that see their boyfriends always on it. Like, they never spend time with them, they're always online playing, and they see that as like a distraction, or it could be bad for their health. And then economic, people like that are for the economic part are usually the designers for the games, or the companies that make the games. They sell them, they put stuff new out there too. They put stuff out there so the players can enjoy it. And then the people that are against it are usually the people that are usually buying the games, because new games are very expensive. They're like $60. So let's say you want to buy 2 games that just came out, that'd be 120. And let's say every week there's a game that comes out. So then that'd be like $60 you'd be spending every week. And if you buy the 2 games, it'd be 120 every week you're spending. So that's a lot of money that adds up for every week.
And how does this transfer of information affect the culture?
People are usually on it like for culture. Like for it would be that it brings people together from different parts of the world. So someone from like Europe could be playing against someone from the U.S. That's people that are like for it. People that are against it are probably people that are like more strict. Like little kids are getting probably a hold of the game, and they're probably learning bad stuff from it from other people. So people that are like against it, they really do not approve of that. And yeah, it's bad.
Okay, this is our bibliography right here.
6 for couch and
Yeah.
Yes,
Alright, thanks guys.
Yeah, we're done.
And that's it.
There you go.